the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And their opponents, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the United States Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself.
Here comes the big dog. And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking...
Look out, handicap action underway.
And given the odds here, I suspect this one will be quick and not so painless.
I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
Yeah, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches. Beautiful technique.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark. Back inside the ring now.
Suplex.
What a strike. Belly to belly. Vicious. Drop down. Now leapfrog. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together.
He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome. A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, or one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest. Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once. Facebuster! Man, that was vicious. Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of Monday Night Raw, we saw Reigns accept the handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions, Anderson and Gallows. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the...
A pin attempt. And a kick out, not even close on that. Still too fresh.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in...
Submission time.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally denied them by yelling no, Bryan would soon change his tune.
Daniel Bryan finally found common ground with the WWE Universe and formed the Yes Movement to combat the authority. And to this day, Bryan still keeps the WWE Universe enthralled with those yes chants.
Man, what a slam!
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling. Perfect plex.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds.
I can't believe it, Michael. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation.
Superman punch!
Nice. Shut it down.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, nailed it.
Can he finish the job?
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Comes up big with the reversal. And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
The WWE Universe celebrated Daniel Bryan's rise to the WWE Championship in 2013. The shoulders are down, barely at 2.5.
That's all right, Cole.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
You fellas brought up Daniel.
Shoulders on the mat. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Wow.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
It's always a joy to see a competitor make a triumphant return to action. But Daniel Bryan's return in 2018 after 2 years brought unparalleled joy to the WWE Universe.
Seth Rollins.
Somebody call a super kick. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return, which to me recalled Powerbomb Planet.
This is all but over.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Going to the cover.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Slim blade. Nicely done.
Uh-oh, what is Dean Ambrose going to do here?
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my lucky 13 submission if we'd ever met in the ring. But anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
A handicap looking for the win.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Handicap matches have been part of the...
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Ooh, what impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
And he's feeling his oats now. What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Man.
Ooh, what an up. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a superstar must be ready for no matter what side of the numbers game they're on.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us that it's important to stay focused on the mission at hand and take care of business, rather than to get cocky because you have more people on your side of the ring.
Wait a minute. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Boom!
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan, Braun Strowman, absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
Corey, I remember when we called the action, that counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Superman punch. Good night.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
And now one more time.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Goes down hard.
The WWE Universe is ecstatic to see Daniel Bryan back in action tonight. Their love for Bryan has been a constant ever since 2013 when he ascended to the main event picture and formed the Schoolboy from behind.
1, 2, 3.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. The Shield.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
It doesn't matter which side of the fence a guy is on in a handicap match. The idea of the whole thing is very unsettling. I, for one, am glad it's over.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
Given the odds here, I suspect this one will be quick and not so painless.
And he's a proud guy. That title may not be on the line here, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want to win this match.
Shigo Mituki.
What a shot.
Raw welcomes the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
I'm
so glad.
Oh, this is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back!
Bonded by friendship, bonded by the need to succeed, bonded by the desire to be great.
I don't think I'm overstepping my bounds, Byron, when I say Rollins, Ambrose, and Reigns have already achieved greatness in WWE.
You are.
AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
Saxton, don't forget their brutal Extreme Rules match. This time, Reigns had the definitive victory, but the world saw that Styles was every bit his main event equal.
Agreed. Should we have another Reigns-Styles match, I'd love to see the Shield and the Club involved as 2 dominant and cohesive factions face off.
Neckbreaker! Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Jigo Katuki.
What a shot.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Harsh impact.
Caught with the knee.
Good night. Attack to the midsection.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Even though AJ Styles deemed himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, my God! Bulldog!
Oh, Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but... Becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series.
And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside of it. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds,
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want to hear you. Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family. The Lunatic Fringe!
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the United States Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Lucharan.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
It's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Cover here. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Back inside the ring now.
Brought in the hard way.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Incoming. Suplex. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without mentioning the Shield. Ambrose was 1/3 of that elite faction, and since then has become one of the most successful superstars in WWE.
Toss to the outside.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Dean Ambrose's time in the Shield. During that period, he held the United States Championship for 351 days. After the group disbanded, Ambrose also became an Intercontinental Champion.
When the Shield split, each member blazed their own trail. But with Dean Ambrose, it's like we saw the Lunatic Fringe evolve in front of our eyes and open the Ambrose Asylum. He also became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
Going to the top, high risk. Incoming.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me. And Braun Strowman's definitely doing what he can to get the psychological edge.
Byron, before you mention the strategy,
Bray Wyatt going for it early.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights? He's in the driver's seat now. Oh, hellacious power slam. There it is.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
quick cover from Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose need to do right now? He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be...
He's got the shoulders down. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Too soon.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Down they go.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Dean Ambrose is in trouble here, but you still have to be careful. Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
This might be it.
Oh, my. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Oh, no, Braun Strowman still dazed.
Look at this.
Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it. Nailed it.
Bray Wyatt being pressed hard.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Things have gotten worse for Dean Ambrose. He could be out of this contest.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes.
Is that enough for the win?
And Ambrose shows he's nowhere near down.
Just barely, but it counts.
And he's heading back in.
Oh, it's locked in.
You gotta believe this one's over. Things have gotten worse for Bray Wyatt. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Bray Wyatt is under mad assault. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the...
Oh, hellacious power slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And a near fall.
Wow, I am impressed. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
Yes!
but can he follow up here?
This could do it! Oh, Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Beautiful technique.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
You can't argue with the results.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
Got a little something.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Things just went from bad to worse.
He's on a rampage now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Just barely making it to the ropes.
A few inches in the other direction, and this one was over.
One, two. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But can Strowman follow up here?
He goes for the cover. One, two.
Too close for cover.
Ambrose shrugs off attacks like few others, so you just knew he was going to survive there.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the
Hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Bray Wyatt with a sister Abigail.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Roll through.
Oh, there it is.
Dirty deeds.
Just when you thought he had...
There's the pin. One, two, three. Yes, takes it. How about another look at some of the highlights?
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the
Here
opening
is your
bell
winner,
and a finish
Dean
people won't soon forget.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I'm ready to see these three go at it again. Who's got the rematch contract? Get out here. Let's get this done.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The Big Red Monster.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds.
One of the most sadistic superstars ever to step foot in a ring. A true tortured soul.
Remorseless, cold, and absolutely destructive.
A monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares. Since 1997, few superstars have caused as much havoc.
The Beast is here!
And his opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion.
A decade and a half of dominance.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars.
We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting the opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant, and then coming in to reap the benefits.
And the wreckage I suspect we're about to see will not at all be unlike a car wreck out on I-95.
And he's heading back in. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I'll break your crown.
Down to the floor. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Toss to the outside. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh my God, a clothesline! Can he unhook it?
Come on, you gotta move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Kane in defensive mode here.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Boom! John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Here's Lesnar.
I don't know about you guys, but when Brock Lesnar left WWE back in 2004, I assumed we'd never see him again. But I was wrong, and I couldn't be happier that I was.
I knew he'd be back.
Boom, what impact. Here we go with Kane. Here's Lesnar.
Byron, you mentioned Lesnar's extended leave from WWE in 2004, which was at the height of his WWE career, just months removed from being WWE champion. However, he used that time away wisely, making a name for himself in the MMA world.
I think that's understating it a little bit, Cole. The truth is, Brock Lesnar was the top dog in MMA for a long time. Heck, I'd say he could still be an MMA champ today.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking. Look at this. Can he grab it?
It's inches away.
And Cole, a win here would be so incredibly huge.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Here's Lesnar. Now it's Kane getting reffed up. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponent. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, nasty impact.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need to dig down deep if he wants to win this.
Uh-oh. Neckbreaker!
A crushing blow by Kane.
Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Mike.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Making the climb here, guys.
Oh!
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Here we go with Kane.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Kane.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
3 men stepped into this match, but only one will be leaving victorious.
Attends. Ah merde, je dois préparer, je fais pour rien.
The following contest is a triple threat steel cage match.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Oh! This might be it! Oh my! Harsh impact! Boom! Oh! What a stomp! Good grief! Submission time! Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
The dragon suplex.
Elbow drop, big time. Harsh impact. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. Now it's going to break an arm. Just wearing down the opponent.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
When this guy's on, look out.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag. The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
This one is over.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman,
Hellacious power slam. He's in the driver.
there's a pin now. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Facebuster.
Targeting the stomach. Big boom. Brutal. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Earth-shaking power slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than...
Oh! But did he go for it too early?
And here comes RKO out of nowhere.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Got the shoulders down. And how they survive that is anyone's guess.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
He's got him covered.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Not yet.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
These superstars didn't exactly set the world on fire, but this match had its moments,
Here is your
as we see
winner,
here.
Daniel
Bryan.
Oh, this is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back! AJ Styles and Roman Reigns had a series of amazing battles in 2016.
AJ Styles came so close to unseating WWE Champion Reigns at Payback 2016. In fact, Styles won by countout and disqualification, but Roman scored the pinfall after 2 restarts.
Oh, man, this is going to be great. Saxon, don't forget their brutal Extreme Rules match. This time, Reigns had the definitive victory, but the world saw that Styles was every bit his main event equal.
Agreed. Should we have another Reigns-Styles match, I'd love to see the Shield and the Club involved as 2 dominant and cohesive factions face off.
After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said you'll never win the WWE Championship. AJ Styles has proven those people wrong.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
Oh, my God! Shoulder tackle.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is
An impactful slam. First.
good night.
Back in from the apron.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Back between the ropes.
If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got, and if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
Inverted suplex!
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago when he competed in WCW.
German suplex.
Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team Air Raid.
Yeah, had Styles shown up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer.
Superman punch! Can he end it here?
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Oh, clothesline.
He might have it.
Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. It's the superstar with the motto, one versus all, and that's the big dog, Roman Reigns. On the February 20th, 2017 episode of This Might Be It! Oh my, AJ's in big trouble now.
Here's a cover. Pin's broken up. That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman in Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause, and is something I don't condone.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. AJ Styles seems helpless.
Suplex.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, great height.
Nail it.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Perfect plex. Here's his moment, Michael.
Guys, let me take you back to Dean Ambrose's short time as Mr. Money in the Bank. It's rare to win the briefcase and cash it in on this.
Really targeting the back on that one. AJ's in big trouble now. A trip to the local medical facility.
We've got a cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Seth Rollins is going up.
We're reflecting on Dean Ambrose's epic Money in the Bank cash-in. It was certainly a surprise to everyone. It wasn't the first or last time a lunatic fringe would shock the W. His shoulders are down.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
Wow. Oh, skullball. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Amazing.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins? He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running. Schoolboy, no, rolls. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Ooh, some thunderous slam.
AJ's in big trouble now.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Shoulders on the mat. He breaks the pin. And look at vertical suplex.
Nice.
No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if you're a superstar who's outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just
The cover. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Oh, what a slam.
Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman, but that's not for me to decide.
Double axe handle smash. Really a back suplex.
The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network, and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued when Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that he won earlier that night. Ambrose. Styles rolls through.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Dean Ambrose is relentless. This is a man who kissed a bat wrapped in barbed wire during his match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. The inmate does run the asylum, and we're talking about Dean Ambrose.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
It's clear that there's a method to this man's madness. Dean Ambrose doesn't know the meaning of words like stop or quit during a match. Dean Ambrose just keeps fighting.
Ambrose is indestructible. The harder the fight, the happier Dean Ambrose is. The man who runs the Ambrose Asylum looks at it like just another day in the office. The guy's a lunatic. If there's a maneuver that can put your lights out in a hurry, it's Dirty Deeds. The double-arm DDT from the Lunatic Fringe.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash.
Styles can...
And he goes for the pin. 2.
Beautiful technique.
Here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, what impact. One of the things that's helped Dean Ambrose become so feared is...
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex. This one's over, guys.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Ooh, what impact. Styles can finish the job here.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty Deeds.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Saxton, you fool. The Backlash match was great. Are you telling me that the Lunatic Fringe would have done something even crazier had that match gone on another minute?
Well, even if Styles did take a shortcut to win it, he definitely proved himself afterwards, with many great title defenses during his 140-day championship reign.
Penny in predicament.
Dean Ambrose did it.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. The Shield.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
following contest is a triple threat tables match. Making his way to the ring,
Here comes the Kingslayer. Mr. Money in the Bank.
and from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is Mr. Money.
Oh, with the best, Dean Ambrose. He's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember, and that it's every man for himself.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Boom, what impact. Boom. Oh, my goodness.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
He was just better than the other two tonight. That's all there is to it.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match.
And we're underway with what will likely be a wild tables match.
And the simple philosophy here is to stay as far away from the tables as humanly possible. Sounds easy, right? Wrong.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Harsh impact. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment.
Here it is.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Oh, nasty impact. Nasty one right to the chest.
No problem in getting out of that one.
Irish whip. Seth Rollins beginning to fade.
Seth Rollins has put so much forth in this match.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this tables match playing out, guys. At this point, unless something changes, I don't see how he has much of a chance.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a match!
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Well, unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning, because an RKO can occur at any moment.
Set up here.
Ooh! If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the counter here. Drop kick. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Oh, my.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. You're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to. And here comes Orton. Here's where one of these 3 superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count as lucky stars.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There!
That was vicious. Rollins fans have plenty to...
Had a plan and executed it.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Hooked up.
Face first.
Dean Ambrose has done it. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Really, this match could have gone to any three of these competitors.
Seth Rollins can't be pleased with his performance here tonight.
He won't be.
And I assure you...